live your life differently in life.
Which introduces some much-needed mystery and intrigue. 2 minutes in, you already got me hooked. So Chief loses the fight with... Wait, hold up. Chief doesn't lose.
Tell him to make it count.
Man, Atriox must be a total badass if he can three-stock the Master Chief like that. I can't wait to see what else he does in this game.
You said I am the last face you will ever see. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
The scene fades out and we're introduced to Master Chief's new sidekick, Echo 216, aka Crowhammer, aka the Pilot, aka Mexican Space Truck. While trying to get the ship functional, a hologram of his wife and kid falls out and starts to play. And it's heartwarming, man. The way he embraces them up until it ends. Is this emotion I feel? Camera circles around and we understand that a lot of time has passed. It's the beard. That's your clue. I like how the pilot doesn't say a word in this scene. It allows us to feel his emotions just through his body language. But there's no time to get sentimental, because a friendly UNSC tag just appeared on the radar.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNSC...
That piano, man. I knew it was coming, and it still hit me. This is that scene from the Discover Hope trailer. Almost the exact same, with one minor change.
We need to run.
No, we need to fight.
We need to run.
I need a weapon.
Echo 216 attempts to jumpstart Chief's batteries, and he says what we were all thinking prior to Infinite's release.
I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please, don't die. Shit. Yes! Yes! We're going home!
You see, not only gets us hyped for what's in store, but it's also that signal, that moment that this is when Halo is back. Even though Infinite bombards you with throwbacks and references from start to finish, it never comes across as desperate or forced in.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die? Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
Even having the same tutorial gets me warm and bubbly inside.
Look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one.
Little callbacks like these signal to me that 343 is like, yes, we're not afraid to reference the Bungie games. This is a continuation of the Halo you know and love. When a brute warship, the Gabrakan, pulls the Pelican into their hangar, and after seeing a new installation, John 117 wastes no time getting back to work.
What are you gonna do? Improvise. Close the door.
Oh, here we go. Yes, yes, we are gaming, boys and girls. We are gaming. In a subtle twist, the first mission actually mirrors that of Combat Evolved, but instead of repelling alien intruders, Master Chief is the alien intruder. And what can I say? It looks like Halo. It plays like Halo. I'm having a blast. What? What? He threw it at me? They can do that? And for those that didn't play Halo Wars 2, you get your first taste of what the Banished are like, and it's going to be real important that we understand what they're all about, since they're the main enemies of the game. Wink, wink. But, uh-oh, Chief done rattled the monkey cage. After taking down Chunky Kong, we meet who I assume is the last member of the DK crew. He speaks to the Banished kind of like the prophets, promising greatness and glory, and Chief needs to free the Pelican from the clutches of the Gabrakan.
It's locked down. Requires a hack.
Okay. And you can do that?
No.
This is the Chief we've been missing.
Now make a girl a promise. If you know you can't.
No. So he scuttles the ship, Eshram shows up again and is like,
I've seen you, humans. Call you their savior. Covenant. Demon. The banished. Pray.
Yes, there's a funding base. There's an epic escape sequence. You're running through this huge hangar bay. You can move and grow in this one room. Master Chief gets blown out into space, and then, bam. Touchdown.
Welcome back, Chief. Okay, let's get out of here.
If this opening mission didn't set a fire in your heart, something is wrong with you. With the Gabrakan destroyed, Chief checks the status of nearby UNSC Infinity tags, but all that's left from the wreckage is just dust and echoes. Chief needs a status report. He gets an encrypted message, locates the source, and wants to go after it. But Brohammer's like,
Are you kidding me? Why would we go down there?
The Banished plan to wipe us out. All of us.
What? You think we can stop them on our own?
it's beautiful to see Chief barely react or stagger when getting punched, and the pilot shaking. Too. It's a common point in writing that dialogue is usually more interesting when characters are disagreeing with each other, because we see them fighting for their beliefs and values. Echo 2.
Protect humanity, whatever the cost.
Which is the best line from Halo 4. So hyped they included that.
Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
But it's great to see a character like Brohammer that isn't afraid to challenge Chief. He might be a coward, but it takes balls to stand up to this guy. Are you kidding me? You might say, oh, well, it's not like Chief's gonna punch him or whatever. Yeah, but I still wouldn't talk shit about Mike Tyson in front of his face if there were 5 cops around. You know what I mean?
Hey, so fuck you, that was a piece of shit. You know, robbing you and doing my TV. I don't care what you gonna do about it.
So they head down to a part of the ring to retrieve a mysterious weapon. Remind me to touch myself when I talk about the Forerunner aesthetic in this game. Fighting our way through, we see these things called silexes, and at the end of the walkway lies what we're looking for.
It's been 6 months. Where have you been?
So this is the secret weapon.
She was brought here to delete the rogue Cortana AI that was trying to enslave the galaxy. She tells Chief she was meant to be deleted after doing this, yet she's
Still here.
So something went wrong and Cortana must still be out there.
This wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
It's great to see Chief and Cortana dialogue like this. So he takes the chip and we hear whispers.
That voice is Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
Goodness.
The throwbacks. So much happens in these first two missions. A flashback of Halsey and Cortana.
Hate this fucking boy. Thank you, please. Watch your rabbit ass motherfucker. I'm gonna allow you to do that. Trying to kill this motherfucker.